A fun hour, everybody. I'm Stacey Stauffer. I'm here with Rosalie Brown. We are going to help you get your best body ever. Whether you want more muscle, whether you just want a healthier heart and build up your cardio, one piece of equipment can be your own personal gym. Doesn't take up a lot of space. It's the Total Gym Elite. And let me tell you, this is a crazy value because we sell a lot of Total Gyms here. And 4 million Total Gyms actually are out there in homes worldwide. I have never seen one for under $250, but it's exactly what you're getting this morning. It is a while supplies last price. That means once these go, so does the price because it's a special offer for a limited time. Also, better yet, 5 easy payments for less than $50 to get this home. We'll come back to Rosalie in a minute. Hi, sweetie.
Hey.
Look at her go. Look at her go. I know, she's such an inspiration, right? But I'm going to walk over here to just tell you a little bit about what you're going to get. So you're going to get the Total Gym Elite, which is this beautifully designed, I think one of the nicest looking Total Gym carriages that we have. You're going to get that. You're going to get 4 DVDs to help you with your workouts, 3 of them brand new. One of those only uses the cable system that already helps or comes assembled with your Total Gym Elite. You're going to love that. Then you're getting a whole bunch of attachments, one of them being the Ab Crunch attachment. This is one of the most sought after attachments you can find. The value on that attachment alone is $150. You would have to buy that separately. We're going to give you that. We're going to give you a nutrition guide. Again, the DVDs to go through the workout. And again, this is going to come almost fully assembled for you right out of the box. $250 is our while supplies last price. Well, actually, $49.95. Rosalie Brown, personal trainer extraordinaire, who's going to be on those DVDs for you. How are you doing?
So good. Working with my favorite accessory, the Ab Crunch accessory. You know, I've been a trainer now for close to 30 years, and the #1 area I get asked about is the abdominals. People really want to fire up their abdominals. And let's remember, summer bodies are made in the winter, so now's the time to get working on them.
53-year-old grandmother with a six-pack. Yes, I know she's the pro, but honestly, I have used this piece of equipment over the last several months, and I am so happy with it. And I have tried everything, but this is all those machines that you see at the gym in one. And guess what? It's nasty outside. It's cold. I don't want to go to the gym. I'm working hard. I've got 2 kids. I don't have time to go to the gym. All I have to do is walk down in my basement, spend 30 minutes to get in my workout. And heck, if you're new to working out, it's been a while.
One area I get asked about is the abdominals. People really want to fire up their abdominals. And let's remember, summer bodies are made in the winter, so now's the time to get working on them.
53-year-old grandmother with a six-pack. Yes, I know she's the pro, but honestly, I have used this piece of equipment over the last several months, and I am so happy with it. And I have tried everything, but this is all those machines that you see at the gym in one. And guess what? It's nasty outside. It's cold. I don't want to go to the gym. I'm working hard. I've got 2 kids. I don't have time to go to the gym. All I have to do is walk down in my basement, spend 30 minutes to get in my workout. And heck, if you're new to working out, it's been a while, 10 minutes can help you start seeing a difference. It takes little time. If you own a Total Gym, and like I said, 4 million homes have a Total Gym. I'd love to hear from you. How's it working out? Give us a call. Our testimonial line is open. What really caught me with the Total Gym, Rosalie, is the fact that when this was created, this was physical therapy based.
Right, and it's still used in physical therapy today. It's used by professional trainers around the world. And why that is because it keeps your body in perfect position. Right now I'm doing a squat. My squat will stay perfect from my first rep to every single rep that follows. And as a trainer, technique is imperative. I can't perform a squat this good off my Total Gym. What it allows me to do is dig deeper. And when you dig deeper, you engage more muscle. When you engage more muscle, you burn more calories. When you burn more calories, you get to see all the fruits of the labor. And then if I want to go into a single leg squat, so again, I'm
spend 30 minutes to get in my workout. And heck, if you're new to working out, it's been a while, 10 minutes can help you start seeing a difference. It takes little time. If you own a Total Gym, and like I said, 4 million There are 4 million homes have a total gym. I'd love to hear from you. How's it working out? Give us a call. Our testimonial line is open. What really caught me with the total gym, Rosalie, is the fact that when this was created, this was physical therapy based.
Right, and it's still used in physical therapy today. It's used by professional trainers around the world. And why that is because it keeps your body in perfect position. Right now I'm doing a squat. My squat will stay perfect from my first rep to every single rep that follows. And as a trainer, technique is imperative. I can't perform a squat this good off my total gym. What it allows me to do is dig deeper. And when you dig deeper, you engage more muscle. When you engage more muscle, you burn more calories. When you burn more calories, you get to see all the fruits of the labor. And then if I want to go into a single leg squat, so again, I'm challenging myself, but my body is fully supported with every single rep. Oh, and if I want to do some calorie burning, now I'm going to do cardio. And cardio for so many of us, it seems like a chore, because in the past it's been 30, 40, 50 minutes of the same activity. On Total Gym, we recommend you do 1-minute intervals in between each of your exercises. So this one squat stand I use as my jog board. I use it as my hamstring curl board, so I'm working the back of my legs. I use it as my squat stand. If I rotate forward, I now have a plie machine that works.
I'm working hard. I've got 2 kids. I don't have time to go to the gym. All I have to do is walk down in my basement, spend 30 minutes to get in my workout. And heck, if you're new to working out, it's been a while, 10 minutes can help you start seeing a difference. It takes little time. If you own a total gym, and like I said, 4 million, there are 4 million homes have a total gym. I'd love to hear from you. How's it working out? Give us a call. Our testimonial line is open. What really caught me with the total gym, Rosalie, is the fact that when this was created, this was physical therapy based.
Right, and it's still used in physical therapy today. It's used by professional trainers around the world. And why that is because it keeps your body in perfect position. Right now I'm doing a squat. My squat will stay perfect from my first rep to every single rep that follows. And as a trainer, technique is imperative. I can't perform a squat this good off my total gym. What it allows me to do is dig deeper. And when you dig deeper, you engage more muscle. When you engage more muscle, you burn more calories. When you burn more calories, you get to see all the fruits of the labor. And then if I want to go into a single leg squat, so again, I'm challenging myself, but my body is fully supported with every single rep. Oh, and if I want to do some calorie burning, now I'm going to do cardio. And cardio for so many of us, it seems like a chore, because in the past it's been 30, 40, 50 minutes of the same activity. On Total Gym, we recommend you do 1-minute intervals in between each of your exercises. So this one squat stand I use as my jog board. I use it as my hamstring curl board, so I'm working the back of my legs. I use it as my squat stand. If I rotate forward, I now have a plie machine that works the inner thigh so beautifully.
Ladies, you hear that? That inner thigh area.
Yes.
So basically, you're getting your strength training, you're getting your cardio, which by the way, our heart is the most important muscle in our body.
For sure.
And then you get stretching on this machine too. A lot of, and you've taught Pilates, so you
Yes.
get a lot of that Pilates-based stretching, which is feels so good for the body.
Right, and you get Pilates and you get strength training, because let me just tell you, as a 53-year-old grandmother, I feel like I have discovered the fountain of youth, and it's about the muscle. Because as we age, we lose muscle. Muscle is what revs our metabolism, and so many of us, we get frustrated because we think we've been born with slow metabolisms. You know, why does my girlfriend seem to be able to eat and drink as much as she wants, and I can't? Let's add some muscle to your body. And muscle is beautiful. In women, we don't get big and bulky. We become better fat burning machines when you add muscle. Now I'm gonna remove the squat stand. And what's great about the Total Gym is the accessories go on and off so easy. So if I went to put it on, there's that special spot for it right there.
Yeah, I'd love to take a tour of the machine and talk about what it can do. Yeah.
The press-up bars, one of my favorites, because your upper body transforms quickly. And we show off the upper body a lot, especially as the warmer weather will be coming, I promise you. So you're just gonna lie down at the bench and again, just relax your upper body as you push away. And because the Total Gym has that background in physical therapy, you are in perfect position to sculpt your shoulders, wake up your back. I'm also working my biceps and my triceps, but the bench is fully padded and keeping me in perfect form for every rep.
I have to say, we all like to use this saying around here. Summer bodies are made in the winter time. This is when it's so cold we can stay covered up. But then when we're working out in our Total Gym, in the privacy of our own home, which by the way, now you don't need to buy any fancy clothes for the gym, right? You don't have to waste your 20 minutes driving to and from the gym. You do everything in the privacy in your own home, and by the time June rolls around, right, and you're wearing the tank tops and the short sleeves and maybe a tank dress or a maxi dress, all of a sudden you have these muscles and you see a difference in your clothing, and you put in the work while you're holed up in your house and we're kind of hibernating anyway, right?
That's what I always say. What are you doing anyways? I know I'm not going outdoors.
Right.
It's so cold, and half the time the schools are closed, so you're stuck at home. So you might as well have the right equipment in your home. So those are the press-up bars. Again, the bench, second to none. This is
nice. I can't believe the padding on this.
It's so great. It's, I love the look of it. Total Gym, kudos to you, because I think this is, they've been around for close to 30 years. And this is a beautiful bench. But at the top, we have the most desired accessory. Yeah, it's all about the abs. And again, it keeps your body so comfortable. Now, what I want to say is when we design an accessory, it takes months, if not years, to get it right. I want to show everybody at home how there's absolutely no death grip. The angles are so well defined that I'm not wasting energy holding on tight. All the energy is focused right into the lower part of the abdominal as I tuck in and under. The abdominals just fire up. I'm not pulling on my neck or my shoulder area. So again, your body is in the right position to really maximize the muscles right in through the abdominals with every single rep. And then, again, to remove them, you've got your cables. And this is where you get the great stretching, your bicep work, your back work. And again, so easy to attach. You just slide it on and you're ready to go.
And what I love about this is, if you've noticed, we haven't had to change out any heavy weight plates. There's no motor. It's quiet. It's a great construction. This supports 275 pounds, yet weighs very little. I think it weighs maybe 50 pounds. And again, the cables that you have here, there's a whole DVD just with the cable workout. So you wouldn't even have to touch any of the attachments, which that's where I think is a great place to start.
Right.
The DVD with the cables, get used to the machine, get comfortable, especially if you haven't worked out in a while, and start seeing the difference just in there. And then work your way up, because this is a machine that will go from whether you're a beginner to professional athlete.
Right, and we basically have professional athletes as our models today.
Kim and Long, yeah?
Yeah, Kim and Long. They are in amazing shape. Kim's using the leg pulley attachment. Long's using the press-up bars as a pull-up machine. So right now, all of us are really using the Total Gym 3 different ways. But with the core cable workout, one of the DVDs, I'm going to start you off like you're on a rowing machine. 70 years young. Not 60, not 50, not 40, not 30. At 70, he decided to take control of his body. And that's why as a trainer, I'm always so excited, because it doesn't matter how old you are. It doesn't matter where you are on your fitness journey. Your body is an amazing machine, and you need to know how good your body was meant to feel. Now, more accessories. We have Kim here using the leg pulley attachment. So again, you mentioned Pilates earlier on. If you like doing your double leg presses, your frogs, your scissors, waking up the hamstring and buttock, and of course, amazing stretching, you're totally going to fall in love. And again, major core work as well. And
this is included,
yes,
right?
You get the leg pulley attachment. Oh, that's a nice one, Kim.
Oh, good one. Oh, yeah.
So good.
You can tell she's taking a Pilates class.
And then we have Long. Now, Long is over 6 feet tall, over 200 pounds, and he's doing plyometrics. Plyometric training is used a lot with professional athletes, the football players, the basketball players, the volleyball players. It's a great way to definitely shape and tone up the thighs, but get the heart rate up. You can also feel it in the abdominals. But again, just to prove to you that a big, heavy, strong guy can really put Total Gym through its test with this heavy type of pounding. But I want to stress, because one of our viewers talked to me on Facebook, and she says, you always talk about how it's great for the tall people. It doesn't matter how tall. She's like, it's great for the smaller people.
Good
she goes,
call out.
because you know why? Because at the gym a lot of times, and I see it too, where they're too petite. So they don't fit into the, especially on spin bikes. Trying to get on a bike, and it's just like, I'm sorry, I can't lower your seat anymore.
Good call out.
It doesn't matter how petite or how tall you are on the Total Gym.
Awesome. Let me remind you that there's really, I think, no better time to get your Total Gym, because this is out of while supplies last price. You never, or I only here at QVC, and recently have I seen a Total Gym for less than $250. Order with a credit card. Look at that. You're getting it home in about 7 to 10 days for less than $50. And guess what? Try it for 30 days. Do a workout. Commit yourself to a month. You pay $49 and change to get it home. And if you do not love it, if you are not happy with your results, you can send it back. That's the love it or return it guarantee we have here at QVC. So for those 5 easy payments, you're getting the Total Gym Elite, this beautiful design. Remember, listen, it's so quiet. It's so comfortable. You're getting the attachments. Remember the ab attachment we showed you? That alone you'd have to buy separately at retail for an extra $150. We're giving you that, and then a whole bunch of other attachments. I think there's 6 attachments. Yes, 6 attachments altogether, and 4 DVDs, 3 of which are brand new.
The treadmill, it makes it harder. So at this highest level, when you're working up here, you're working with over 60% of your body weight. So we rarely see Long at these higher levels.
Uh-oh.
Because that would mean he'd be working.
She's dissing you there, buddy.
That would be over 100 pounds of weight.
Wow.
That Long would be squatting with, doing his chest presses with. But again, we bring it down. And again, you hear how it just snaps. And this is it. This is me adding and taking away weight. Down at the lowest levels, you're working with only 4% of your body weight. So if you weigh 200 pounds, you're working with an 8-pound dumbbell, say.
Gotcha.
Now, can you imagine all the dumbbells you would need? All the equipment to replace one Total Gym?
Exactly. And again, it just goes to show you how this will grow with you as you get stronger, as you can do more reps. And it's always about challenging yourself. Sure, we can get used to a workout and do that same workout day in, week in, year in and year out, but then you're going to plateau. You're never going to get to the next level. You have to challenge your muscles. So this will grow with you. You know, you think about it, there's over 150 some hours a week. We work out 90 minutes, 30 minutes. We can find 90 minutes among those 150 hours.
Well,
we
when
can
you think
find
about it,
30 minutes 3 times a week.
30 minutes is 2% of your day.
2%.
2% of your day.
It's not a huge commitment.
Right, and if you want to keep the television on while you're working out.
That's what we do. My husband and I.
Exactly, like if you just want to do your rowing action while you're watching TV, awesome. And then change from your rowing into a bicep curl. Fantastic. From your bicep curl, work your shoulders. Amazing. From your shoulders, you're thinking, oh, maybe I'll go for a swim. Lie down. You've got the breaststroke machine right here. How about firming up your triceps? Go right into a kickback. Now you've got the triceps. If I sit up on my Total Gym, I can work my abdominals in so many ways. I can do a basic roll back.
Love it.
It's so good. I can turn
60 exercises, right?
Over 60 different exercises like this one, which is so effective that I do it, I think, on every single DVD, because it really is the secret to helping to flatten the abdominals.
Exactly. I mean, it really is your own personal gym in your home. Think about all the machines you would have to use at the gym to do all these different exercises. Think about what that gym membership costs you over a year. I got to tell you, I don't pay a gym membership. I donate a gym membership.
Right.
I do. I have literally, I signed up last May. I will admit, I went one time from May until October. And there was that monthly payment, which can be anywhere from $30, I've seen it as high as $80 a month, that you would pay, and you're not using it. It's throwing money away. You could easily pay off your total gym in a couple of months, as opposed to wasting all that money. And here's something, again, that you'll use. It's right there. But you do have to commit yourself. You know, I just urge you, when you get this home, please take it out of the box. Please just take 10 minutes. See the difference. You know, when our blood is pumping and our heart rate goes a little better, you feel invigorated.
Well, yes.
You know what I mean? And even if it's only 10 minutes, you're going to know after that 10 minutes, you know what? I just did 10 minutes. That wasn't so bad. And then you'll look forward to it maybe the next day or the day after if you go every other day, which is sometimes a good thing to do, especially if you're beginning.
Why my clients love it is because they are successful on it. Because of the different levels, you're going to be successful on it. For instance, I'm going to change my press-up bars to the top of the machine. This is an exercise that I make all my clients do. It's called a pull-up or it's called a chin-up, depending on where you place your hands. On the DVDs, by the way, we're gonna work and change the accessories together just like that. So we're not gonna fly through it. Now I'm gonna raise the height because I'm gonna work my back, and that's a bigger muscle.
All right.
And this is, I call this a body changing exercise. And for women, why I say that is because most of the times I am getting women to an exercise that they've never even tried before. Because to do a pull-up at the gym.
Forget it.
Right. But
I look at you like, what? Rosalie, come on.
Well, you know what? I feel I'm pretty fit and I can do 5.
And you could do 5. And you
5.
are fit, yeah.
So
wow.
I never feel, I don't feel successful. Here I could do 35.
And you're supportive.
Right.
And you're doing it the correct way.
Exactly.
Because a lot of times that's half the battle. Form is everything when it comes to your exercises. So let me remind you why